Hello students, today we will discuss a topic of class 6 subject biology chapter 5 adaptation. Students, in the previous video we have discussed the fifth key concept, that is adaptations in mountains. Today we will discuss the last key concept, that is adaptations in air. So let us start. Adaptations in air. Today we will discuss adaptations in animals as well as adaptations in plants. To discuss the adaptations in animals, we will discuss about aerial birds because these are the animals that show the adaptations in air. Aerial birds. Birds possess a number of features which help them to fly. These features are as follows. Birds can move through the air easily as they have streamlined bodies. We have discussed about streamlined shape when we were discussing the adaptations in fishes. Fishes also have streamlined shape. This streamlined shape in the fishes help them to move in the water easily. And this type of streamlined shape in the birds also help the birds to fly in the air, move in the air fast. Second adaptation in aerial birds are that their bones are hollow and light-weighted, which make their body less dense, less heavy, and that's why they can fly in the air easily. They can move in the air easily because their bodies are light-weighted, because they have hollow bones. Their forelimbs are modified into wings, which are made of feathers. The front limbs of birds are modified into wings. With the help of these wings, they can fly in the air easily. These wings are made of feathers. Feathers are very light in weight, and that's why they can fly in the air easily. These feathers make their bodies light. Fourth adaptation is strong breast muscles help in flapping of the wings during flight. Aerial birds have strong breast muscles. These strong breast muscles help the birds to move their wings very fast and strongly so that they can move and fly in the air. These were the adaptations in aerial birds which help the birds to move in the air. Students, let us discuss the aerial plants. The adaptations in aerial plants. Aerial plants are those plants whose roots are above the ground. Aerial roots are of different types. We will discuss the 4 types of aerial roots. First of all, prop roots. What do you mean by prop, students? Prop means pole as a temporary support. In some trees like banyan, Indian rubber plant, a number of roots come out from the main stem or branches. As you can see in the picture, these are coming out from the main stem or branches. These roots, they grow downwards and go deep into the soil. And they support the tree, support the plant by going deep into the soil and becoming strong later on. They are called prop roots. The second type of aerial roots are stilt roots. Stilts are a pair of poles enabling the user to walk at a distance above the ground. And that's why these roots are named as stilt roots, because the roots look like stilts. Some plants like sugarcane, maize have weak but tall stems. In such plants, roots arise from the lower nodes of the stem and provide support to the plant. These roots are called stilt roots as they look like a pair of poles that enable the user to walk at a distance above the ground. The third type of aerial roots are climbing roots. A cluster of aerial roots develop from the stem in plants like money plant, Indian ivy, etc. These plants have weak stems. The roots of these plants attach themselves to a support and help the plant to climb. As these plants have weak stem, their roots, their climbing roots, help the plant to climb to a support nearby the plant. As you can see in the picture, this is the plant and the roots of this plant has taken the support of another tree to climb on the tree. The fourth type of aerial roots are breathing roots. In marshy areas, the soil is often covered with salty water. In this type of water, the amount of dissolved oxygen is very less. The roots of the plants that grow in these areas do not get sufficient oxygen for respiration, as the water has very less dissolved oxygen. In these plants, cone-shaped roots come out of the ground, and these cone-shaped roots take the oxygen from the atmosphere. These are called breathing roots. Students, we have discussed the aerial birds. That means we have discussed the adaptations in animals, and we have discussed adaptations in plants, the four types of aerial roots. Students, I am giving you few assignments. Give 3 adaptations in aerial birds and describe the 4 types of aerial roots. Do these assignments in your fair notebook.